What's going on, YouTube world? I'm Vasco Sevaar, and welcome to the first official installment of Simply Sevaar, a segment where I'll be taking matters that I find important to myself, and I'll simply be speaking on them with hopes of either motivating or inspiring my viewers. So today on our first official installment of Simply Sevaar, I'm going to be talking about status and how I feel that status plays a huge part in our achievements in life. Also, I'll talk to you about something I like to call false stardom and how it can either have a positive or a negative effect on your lifestyle. So let's define status: the relative social, professional, or other standing of someone or something. So based on the definition of status that I just read, status could simply be nothing more than a mindset, which I truly believe. So when we speak about somebody that we consider successful, we always chalk it up to either being in the right place at the right time or who you know. I feel being in the right place or knowing someone is all based on your status. That leads me to believe that you'll be around people of a certain status if you hold yourself at that same status as well. So let's get into the topic of false stardom and how I feel false stardom can either have a positive or a negative effect on your lifestyle and or achievements. So as I have stated before, I believe that status is in direct proportion to what you think of yourself. So let's take two guys like Jay-Z or Donald Trump, who growing up lived two totally different lifestyles. I believe that Donald Trump and Jay-Z growing up may have been in their own world. So before Jay-Z and Donald Trump were the successful people they are today, I feel like they already had the idea of who they wanted to be. So in turn, they carried themselves a certain way, they made the necessary sacrifices, and they took the necessary actions in order to become the highly successful and high status males they are today, achieving their ultimate goal. That's how I feel false stardom can have a positive effect on your lifestyle. Now, how could false stardom have a negative effect on your lifestyle? Simply put, there's people who want to be Jay-Z, but they don't want to be Jay-Z. There's people who want what Jay-Z has, but they're not willing to do what Jay-Z's done. What's worse, there's people who are almost in a state of dementia who already feel like they're stars or they're successful, whose lives don't actually reflect it. So they think they're successful, but their actions or sacrifices don't correlate. So that's how I feel false stardom can actually have a negative effect on your lifestyle and or achievements. So going back to it's who you know or being in the right place at the right time, in my opinion, is a mindset. Because that person that we think is only where they are because of a big break, they may have known somebody. No one wants to be around someone who can't offer them anything, if they don't have a certain value, if there's no compensation. So I think that having that mindset that it's who you know, or they got a big break, they were in the right place at the right time, you got to throw that out the window. I really believe that you have to throw that out the window because you're thinking because you don't know anyone right now that you're never going to be successful. That isn't true. I mean, unless you believe this. If you want to be success, think success. It doesn't get any more simple than that. Sit down and think about who you could potentially be if you had a higher status, how you would carry yourself, how you would speak, how you would walk, and start doing that today. Your status and what you have in life, in my opinion, is based on your mindset. So change your mind.